Alright guys, this is if your sun, moon or rising is in Pisces. Pisces, love and relationships from the 4th to the 10th of May. What's coming in for Pisceans? Love and relationships. Let's have a little look, Pisces. Oh, restriction. Oh, itchy nose. Restriction here. 8 of Swords, restriction. Smothered, suffocated, self-limiting mindsets. Can't find a way through. Control issues. This can also be someone who's very controlling as well. 6 of Pentacles, the past, offerings, the balance of give and take, what's being offered, what's not being offered, breadcrumbing, someone being generous and someone being restrictive. That's what I've got coming out, Pisces, or that's you doing both. A blockage in communication, self-focused motivation and movement forwards, self-prioritization, and still on time out with somebody here. That's what I've got, Pisces. 4 of Swords. Let's have a look, Pisces. What are your feelings towards this person? Love and relationships. What's Pisces' feelings towards their person of interest between the 4th and the 10th of May? What's Pisces' feelings towards their person here? Well, you're very drawn to this person, Pisces. It's not through want of, oh my goodness me. I think you're very desirous of this person. I've got really intimate, feisty energy coming out here. I think there is a lot of attraction for somebody, but it could have got a little bit toxic is what I'm looking at here. You're thinking of taking action, Pisces. You may be even thinking of messaging this person if you haven't already, given them the impression that you're ready to pursue them. The Devil could show challenging behaviour patterns as well as an intoxication. And I think you're just really trying to ground yourself with this King of Pentacles coming out here. How else is Pisces feeling towards their person of interest? I think you're viewing either you or this person as ungrounded. One of you is ungrounded here. And you could be getting advice from friends, or another source of information and knowledge here, Pisces, is what I've got. There could be competition. Maybe you're worried about this person that you have this very strong attraction to, and maybe even a bit of obsession and infatuation coming out here, Pisces. You could be worried that they could be entertaining other people, or there's competition for their favour. So I think you also see this person as a little bit avoidant, or is passive, or loses their nut a bit, loses their temper, or just gets a bit frustrated maybe. Or you're seeing them as being very, very passive at the moment. Either way, you're either seeing this person, I think, as passive or a bit aggressive. That's what I've got coming out, Pisces. Let's have a look at your person, Pisces. Let's just get to it, shall we? Let's have a look. What's Pisces' person of interest? How do they feel towards Pisces? Love and relationships between the 4th and the 10th of May. How is this person feeling towards Pisces? That you mean a lot, and I mean a lot. You've made a very big impression on this person, positive and negative. This person's a little bit confused because you made such an impression on their life. They don't know where to take this connection at the moment, or there's some kind of fear or caution here. What is that? They want to let rip. They don't want this toxic situation anymore, Pisces. This person doesn't want toxicity, but they're a bit stuck. They're a bit stuck between being passive and fighting for this and coming towards you and opening up and letting rip with this Tower. Because that is letting rip. That's like a liberation and exposure that creates change here, or destruction, which doesn't have to be negative. So I think this person, Pisces, feels that you are not emotionally available, or they might be having troubles with their emotions and their availability. They don't feel very grounded at all, this person. Because I think they still consider you as one of the most important things that ever happened to them, actually, relationship-wise. Anything else this person is feeling towards Pisces? That they would like to have a perspective. They would like to know what the two paths are here, what the fork in the road is here with this connection with you. I think they feel like you've abandoned each other a bit here, and they'd like to move into a calmer place with this, especially mentally. What is this person's intentions towards Pisces? What is this person's intentions towards Pisces? They want this. They want reconciliation, or they want to heal. They don't want to feel pain anymore. This person does not want pain anymore. I think they want something deep and committed, with the Hierophant coming out. The reverse Three of Swords lets us know this person has an intentions to fix themselves up and maybe look for reconciling with you or to move towards you. They either want to take action or they want you to take actions. There is an energy here of a focus of taking action, of somebody who knows what they want and goes out to get it. But the timing's off. Reversed Wheel of Fortune. So even though I think this person could feel like, you know what, I either want you to come towards me, Pisces, and take the bull by the horn, or I want to come towards you. They want some action and some movement here, because I think they are missing you, have regrets, or just feel like in some kind of grief here. This person has some grief, like they're a bit troubled, this is over, but they know the timing is off. They feel like the timing is off, and maybe you're not feeling this, Pisces. So they're holding back from all this very strong desire here. Confusion, upset, still holding on to the positives, avoiding the negatives, wanting better for themselves and the connection. A lot going on here, Pisces, a lot going on here. Anything else we can find out about this person's intentions towards Pisces? Yeah, they want to cut out the ego conflict. They're just trying to find their way. Hermit in the upright, and they still deep. Look, Pisces, this person wants action, whether from you or themselves. They want action, they want love, they want to feel wanted, they want the journey, they want the beginning and the end result, this person, I think. But you're both kind of delaying whatever is going on here, Pisces. There's a delay with it. Let's get you a couple of advice cards, Pisces. Advice for Pisces in love and relationships. Advice for Pisces, love and relationships. You either take action or you don't, Pisces. You either take action towards the Hierophant, commitment, or you don't, reverse wands. You don't take action. You either continue to walk your merry way and find yourself, or you listen to what's going on within yourself, and if you feel safe and comfortable, you have the realization that maybe you don't want to walk away completely from this person. But you both realize the timing is not right at the moment and something feels off. Clarify that. You're not taking action. It's saying neither of you are taking action here. That needs to be sorted at some point if you want this connection, Pisces. If you want this connection, that does need addressing at some point. The balance here of what is going on with communication and taking action towards actually working towards what it is that you'd like here, if this is what you'd like. Any more advice for Pisces? Yeah, it's simple. It's simple. You either get clear, you take action, or you continue on your merry way, is what I've got, Pisces. You take action. This is a man that takes action towards what it is they want with a clear mind. Or person, you change the gender, whatever. Or you keep finding your merry way. Hermit again. You take the single road. It's that. It's about getting that balance of knowing what you're going to do here. And only you can work that out and take some time to do that with that Hermit energy, Pisces.